Today we celebrate the life of St. John Leonardi. So what did he do? Well, let's find out. He's actually John Leonardi, OMD. He was an Italian Catholic priest and the founder of the Clerics Regular of the Mother of God of Lucca, OMD. The Order of the Mother of Dei, God in Latin. He was the youngest of 7 children and born in the Republic of Lucca. Lucca, as you know, is a town in Tuscany, Florence. From childhood, he was very dedicated to prayer and meditation, just like you and I. At age 17, he began his 10-year study to become a certified pharmacist assistant, and then he studied for the priesthood and was ordained. He first dedicated himself to Christian formation of adolescents and also gathered a group of laymen around him to work in hospitals and prisons. He founded a group charged with deepening Christian faith and devotion. This foundation was part of the wider movement of the Counter-Reformation. He worked with this group to spread devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary and devotion to the 40 hours, as well as the importance of frequent communion. He became interested in reforms instituted by the Council of Trent, and then his association, which became known as the Lucca Fathers, was recognized by Pope Gregory XIII. He assumed the religious name Giovanni of the Mother of God. Life was not easy because civic leaders opposed the establishment of a new religious order for political reasons. They tried to stop the formation. Their efforts were ineffective, and they forced John Leonardi to spend most of the remainder of his life outside of Lucca. He took his work to Rome, where he became friends with St. Philip Neri. St. Philip became his spiritual director and held him in high regard. Pope Clement nominated him as commissary apostolic for the reform of the Benedictine monks. He founded the seminary for the propagation of the faith, for the philosophical and theological training of missionary priests. His community would formerly be known as Clerks Regular of the Mother of God. He died in 1609 of influenza, which he contracted while ministering to his brothers suffering from the epidemic raging in Rome at the time. He was venerated for his miracles and religious favor. His memory was held so high in Rome that Pope Leo XIII added his name to the Roman martyrology. He was beatified in 1861 and canonized in 1938 by Pope Pius XI. His liturgical feast is celebrated every year, and his relics are enshrined in an altar in the Church of Santa Maria in Campidelli in Rome. The Church of San Giovanni Leonardi in the east of Rome is named in his honor. So there you go. You want to have a church named after you? Well, you better lead a pretty good life, lead a lot of people to Christ, and not be afraid of suffering and agony and aggravation.